I think we've found a lot of ways to waste a lot of money in outsourced lead generation, unfortunately. And it's been my experience that there are so many different vendors vying for our attention to charge us anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 per month, and we will generate quality appointments for you. Might be email campaigns, might be cold calling, might be anything in between. And in all of the ones that we've tried here and that our peer group has tried, and the stories that I've heard, it just seems to me that any and all outsourced lead generation and appointment setting is hot garbage. Which is crazy to me. Certainly we are trying to build, really rock solid, reliable, lead generation and marketing and all of these different things. And as much as we've tried each of these different things, it just seems, I don't know if it's lack of quality on their behalf or lack of management from us, or that, this industry is not, going to a retail store and just buying something one-off. It's a, 5-year buying cycle. It's a, fairly long sales cycle, very trust-based. As we all know, referrals are the best source of leads and the easiest to close. But if you're not really marketing for those, right, and asking and doing something consistently to, earn them, then they're far and few between, and it's probably not enough deal volume to keep up the growth that you're looking for or might be looking for. But nonetheless, it reminds me very often that there are a lot of things in business that we can outsource, and sometimes we need to, and sometimes we have to, and sometimes that's the more effective model. But over the long haul, I'd probably like to, build all of this stuff in-house with team members that we can create roles and responsibilities for, and we can coach and manage for the best results. But of course, as a growing business, you don't exactly have infinite resource or time to be able to hire one person for every role in the business. And so sometimes we rely on outsourcing. But I'm shaking my head, beating my head against the wall about outsourced lead gen. Us as well as some of our peers just have not found any good solutions to this challenge. Where I've always found prime prospects and good candidates for sales has typically been someone who has an issue, right? I don't think you're going to bang on people's door and force them or convince them to switch their IT provider unless they have a burning issue, right? We're nervous about cybersecurity. Our guy hasn't returned our call for a week. Our server's down. Everything is on fire, right? Unless there's a real issue, I don't feel like you've got a good opportunity for sales, and unless you can uncover something of an issue. And unfortunately, this outsourced lead gen, I think they just try and, bludgeon people into taking an appointment or a call or whatever it might be. And they haven't really done the work or the effort of finding the prospects who actually have an issue. In most cases, it's not a fully vetted lead. I'd call it ice cold at best. They may or may not be fully up to, your standard or your rubric if the outsourced company hasn't done enough due diligence or follow up on, finding out more about that lead. And so again, these become either first-time appointments or sales meetings or quick calls that are just ice cold. And so, over time, yes, but, most of these outsourced marketing companies are promoting and pitching to us that, you're going to have all these leads and, they're going to be at the ready and things like that. And in my experience, there's not even enough quantity of leads coming in to really be successful with or have enough at-bats or enough opportunities to even be able to close, the 1 or 2 deals that you would need to kind of keep the funnel rolling. I believe the solution really is a multimedia approach, right? Let's call, let's email, let's do all of these things consistently, right, across different mediums to a well-defined targeted list, right? Not just anybody and everybody, so that we have enough capacity that we can cover all 100, 500, 1,000 leads, whatever it may be. And we're staying in touch with these people through multimedia so that when the time is right, when they have an issue, we become top of mind. And as always, truly marketing for good quality referrals from the clients that you do have.